is going. All right. So we're going to hop right into it, and we're going to let you know why we stand where we stand. So it all is focused on this right here. All right. What's going on in Ukraine? What's going on in Russia? What's going on all around the world? Let's not forget about Africa. Remember, each time that there is a huge event going on somewhere else, there is another event that is hidden that is equally or more important than the event that the media is trying to point to, or someone is trying to say, oh, look over here, look over here, right? Remember, there are thugs that think they are in control of the world. And so let's go ahead and get down to the nitty gritty. Okay. And the nitty gritty is what? That's right. The book of Joshua, chapter 5 and verse 13. There was someone that asked me, what are your thoughts on Ukraine and the Russia situation? What about those people those children that have to be underground? And so I told them what I thought, simply because I've done my research. I don't just look at what the news says, right? I'm actually a part of a society that absolutely drills it into us. Never, ever, ever to take what just one media source says. When you are speaking, you have to know what you are talking about, because believe you me, there will be comments and they will blow up your reputation when you do not know what you're talking about. But this is bulletproof right here. And the reason why I have the mentality of why I have an opinion on the Ukraine and the Russia situation. Watch this. The book of Joshua, chapter 5 and verse 13. Listen to what Joshua says. Let's skip all the way down to where it says, art thou for us? Watch this. Joshua was asking this man, okay? And let's just read the whole verse, shall we? And it came to pass when Joshua was by Jericho. Get this. That he lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, there stood a man over against him with his sword drawn in his hand. Sure did. His sword was drawn in his hand, and Joshua went unto him and said unto him, art thou for us or for our adversaries? Now, I want you to underline that. Underline that. It says, art thou for us or for our adversaries? Okay, let's go ahead and just highlight that. So that's the question that Joshua is posing. Do you see that? Are you for us or our adversaries? Listen to what the answer was. The Lord said, nay. Do you know what that means? That means I'm not for you and I'm not for the adversaries. Listen to what he said, whose side was on. He said, but as captain of the host of the Lord. Folks, I'm not on anyone's side except the Lord's. Okay? I'm like the Lord himself. I am on the Lord's side, not on Ukraine's side, not on Russia's side. I'm on the Lord's side. And so the matters that I discuss have been heavily researched. Okay, not just taking what CNN says or Microsoft News says, or all these other. No, 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 no. These are people who are independent, who have risked their lives, and many have risked their lives to get to the truth of what is going on. And so that is the background as to why I have the statements that I make. All right, they're heavily founded. All right, so each time that I'm on the podcast, so you gotta listen to this. Watch this. They already found out that someone lied on the former president. We won't name any names. They found that out. That's documented. So when is to stop them from lying again? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Don't be deceived. God is not mocked. Whatever a man sows, that shall he also reap. God bless you. God loves you. God smiles when he sees you.